day. So today we're on the Triumph Thunderbird Storm, just doing an oil change. So yeah, switch around, let's get on with it. So as you can see, got it up the motorcycle jack just so I can get my hand underneath to take the sump plug out while I've got my oil container underneath. You can, if you've got one of these flat oil containers, you can get it under, but you can't get your sump plug to undo your sump plug. So yeah, it needs up in the air. I put it on a slab at the front. You probably get it on a brick and be able to do it, but you're going to need someone to hold it, hold your bike. So yeah, I've just put it up on a slab so I can get my motorcycle jack underneath, because the bike's still too low for my jack. So yeah, there's that. What you're needing is an 8mm Allen key or connection to your socket for the sump plug, then an oil filter tool to remove it. Where my oil filter has got like a nut on the end, so I can just undo it like that. I think it's 14mm. So yeah, let's get this oil change done. So this is what I've got. I've got 4 litres of this Castrol Power 1 44T with an oil filter and a new sump plug. Always replace your sump plug, well I do anyway, especially on my bike. Cars I'll use 2-3 times, but on my bike I replace every time I do an oil change. So yeah, that's what I got. So yeah, let's get this oil drained. So your sump plug is on the left hand side of your bike when you sat on it, and it's here. So yeah, just crack that open. You see I've already cracked it open, a bit of oil coming. So I warm my bike up, bike's nice and warm. But before I warm my bike up, I made sure I crack it open and the oil filter as well. So yeah, bike's all warmed up. Let's get this undone and drained. Just watch your hands on the exhaust. Once you get it cracked, get your hand in, start undoing it. Just let it drain out. I'll leave that for a good 20 minutes to make sure it's all completely empty and drained out. So once oil's drained, put your new sump plug back on. As you can see, mine's a bolt now. So yeah, next is your oil filter. So I'm going to take it back off the stand. Then get the oil filter at the front. Right, as you can see, there's the filter, sorry about the wind. There's the filter there. So yeah, you can see there's like a nut on the end of it, and it is a 17mm. So it's just behind your radiator. So you want to just crack it open just enough so you can turn it by hand. Then you want to stick your canister underneath to collect whatever oil comes out of it. So yeah, let's get that one all cracked open there. There we go, just fill it off, there's a K&N on it. I was going to replace it with a K&N, but couldn't get my hands on one at the moment, so I'm just going to have to stick the high flow on for now. Take it back to the K&N, so next time I will be putting a K&N in. So yeah, there we go. So we'll let that go clean out there, give it a clean, put the new one on. So put the new one on. High flow filter. You make sure you grease around your rubber, put a bit of oil around it. Then tuck it back up like that. And screw it back on. Try to anyway. Got a wire in the way. So yeah, all you gotta do is screw it back on. You want to do it hand tight. Tight as can by hand. So yeah. Once your filter's back on, sump plug's back in, it's time to fill. So you want to make sure it's all clean around here. Pull out your stick, get yourself a little funnel, bang 4 litres in. The capacity is 4.2 on the service. The 2's for the filter, but I've only brought 4 litre. When I bang 4 litre in, it should put it above the mark. Then I'll just buy another one and just top up when needed. So yeah, just going to bang in 4 litre of oil now. So I put in 1 litre of oil, leave that to soak for a few minutes, drain down. Now I'll check my oil filter, sump plug, make sure I've got no leaks, because if you have got a leak you're only wasted of oil, 1 litre. So yeah, that drain down to the bottom and just give it everywhere a good check, make sure I've got no leaks. So once it's all topped up, like I say, I put 4 litres in. Make sure try and get your bike on level ground. Test it, mine's just above the first line with 4 litres in. So yeah, I ain't get the bike over yet to fill up the filter, so I'll probably bring it down to about, just under the first line. So I will get another litre before I run it out. So yeah, there you go, oil change done on the 2013 Thunderbird Storm. So what I'm going to do now, give it a bath, because it definitely needs it. And look at the dust and dirt on it, absolutely filthy. So yeah, need to put the rear seat back on, or should I put the should I just put the little rack on instead and get rid of the back seat for now? Don't know yet, we'll work it out. Anyway, there we go. So I hope that's helped few of you out. Oil change on the Triumph. Right, if you ain't already, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I'll see you next time.